your girl, Celeb, and I'm behind the scenes of the SingersRoom.com, DigiWaxMedia.com showcase of the hottest R&B acts to look out for 2010. Now I'm here with Michelle.
Yeah.
But you've been doing it for a while though. Like you're classically trained. Just talk a little bit about how it has been your come up to get to this point where people actually know your name and know your face and stuff.
Basically, it's just been the ultimate grind. I've been playing classical piano for forever. Just got an audition at Jazz Records. They signed me, and then R. Kelly took me under his wing as his protege, and I just been working ever since.
Now, what has it been like working with R. Kelly? Like a lot of women might like steer clear because they don't want that persona, but he's still a genius. Like no matter what the history goes through. So what's it like working with him?
Oh, he's my sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. Working with Rob it's a learning experience. Like to learn from him, he calls me a female him. So to learn from a genius and for him to believe me like that R&B wise, like it builds a lot of confidence. I've always had confidence, but it builds even more confidence to have someone put that stamp on you and someone who's very funny about their music, and he doesn't like a lot of music. And for him to like my music and to like me is great.
Now, in a time where R&B is a lot of like bubblegum stuff, there's no real soul R&B out there, and then you come along, I like to call your music straight no chaser, because it's like straight in your face. But how do you describe your music?
I like what you're saying. I always call my music honest music. I'm always like, I want it to be relatable music that people get. And I know all artists be like, yeah, my music is relatable, blah, blah, whatever. But sometimes you can say it in a way that hits straight home. So I'm going to say it in a way that probably isn't normal and what I'm normally not supposed to say. But I'm going to say it in that way. So you get it, like you said, straight, no chasing.
All right, this song, y'all, that I'm about to do, the song's called Where They Do That At, all right? So a lot of things that are going on now in life, you know what I'm saying? Like men, y'all not doing y'all part, and women have to play y'all role for y'all. Okay, you don't want to hear it, but I'm going to tell you the truth. So I don't give a damn, I'm going to say what I got to say. So this song, I wrote this song because I wanted to just let it be known out there as to what it is. And we tired of being men, it's time for y'all to step up. Okay? So the song is Where They Do That At. It's a very important song to me. I want to come out here and spit some real shit to y'all before we had a good time tonight, okay? So I know y'all don't want to hear the truth, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway because I ain't leaving until I get it out, okay? Come on. This might be too real for the real, but I still want you to know. Listen, come on, y'all. In order to understand your ending, at first you gotta start from the very beginning of my story. I know it ain't all fame and glory, but I lived it. And with all the things that happened, I should be so thankful and happy. I ain't got a damn thing to do with you, so I ain't gonna put that put on you. And I can't understand how a man could look at his woman and wanna throw hands. And I can't understand why they wanna wish death upon me. I'm still struggling. And I can't understand why so many mamas gotta raise a man on their own. Cause where I'm from, this ain't the way that God intended it to be done. Why do they always got me under attack? Where they do that at? Look at the sky and the God wants so much rain on me. How you gon' take my love and don't give none back? Where they do that at? Where they do that at?
I'm Fallin is my single that's out now. I just shot my very first video on Friday.
With the gorgeous Kerry Rhodes.
Feels like I'm falling, falling, falling. Feels like I'm broken,
Working with Kerry Rhodes, like that's a big deal for your first video. Get somebody like that hot and that like known.
Yeah, girl, he is fine. And he's a sweetheart, and he smells good. And yes, honey, that's all I can say. He ain't Hollywood at all. He sat there. He took his time. He didn't complain. We were there from like 5 in the morning to like 1 a.m. And he sat there.
You're still early in the game. So what are some artists that you haven't worked with that you would like in your career you would love to have them work?
Pink. I would love to work with Pink.
I was not expecting that at all.
I'm actually like begging to make that happen. So she's on my label too.
Okay.
So I would love to work with Pink and Whitney Houston, and I wanted to work with R. Kelly, so I got that. So those are the 3 people.
Now, anything you want to tell your fans before we get out of here? Anything about you?
Just that y'all can always follow me on Twitter. I'm always answering back. I always take out a lot of time. You might hear things about me. Tell them to kill themselves.
Right.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna give you me regardless. If you hate it, you love it. You might not like me, but y'all respect who I am, and that's all I ask. If you want to get at me, go to K-Chill Music. That's my Twitter. K-Chill Music. That's my website. K-Chill Music. That is my MySpace.
K-Chill Music.
So you have no excuse. But other than that, I'm just me, y'all, and I'm just out here singing, doing what I love to do, and that's it.
All right, we got it.
Peace.